everybody, my name is Soleil and today we're talking about the random shit that I buy. Alright, so today I'll be talking about 3 different companies. One is Lit Cosmetics, the second is LimeCrime, and the third is KatVonD. Alright, so the very first company I want to talk about is Lit Cosmetics. As you all know, I am obsessed with glitter. I have been making video after video of my reviews of different glitters. The only difference between this glitter company and the other glitter companies is that this is not pressed, it is loose. I will show you one of the containers. I have like 5 different colors from this company. You can buy this on their site, and you can also purchase this from Bloomingdale's. I definitely think that it is a higher quality product as far as the different glitters I have looked at so far. It's extremely sparkly. I would take it out of the container or just open the container up and show you, but as like I said, it's loose. I don't want it to go all over the place. This is size number 3. You can get it in different sizes too. You can choose if you want it to be fine, if you want it to be chunky. So you have a lot of options, and it's part of what makes this company super cool, and I definitely think that this is a good product to purchase as far as buying glitter. Everything that you purchase comes individually, so you can buy the glitter and then you can buy the glue as I bought. You don't have to buy the glue specifically from this company. Obviously you can use glue for glitter from different companies, but I went ahead and purchased this just because, you know, just review and whatnot. Also, I bought this specific one. You can choose from an array of different glues. I chose this one because it is also for the lips. I don't have any glitter on my lips right now, but in the future, if I do put glitter on, I'll go ahead and let you know how this worked out for me. Next thing I purchased was a brush to put the glitter on my eyelid. You can either purchase one that you keep permanently, or you can purchase disposable ones. I purchased the disposable ones, which they come in this little bag right here. I'll show you an individual one. So, you know, I just took the glue, I dabbed it on my fingertip, and I put it all over my eyelid. Whatever glue was left over my fingertip, I rubbed the brush in. You know, I dabbed it in, I put it on my eyelid. So the one thing that I did, which is my fault, is, you know, obviously this is black. I should have put a black eyeshadow base probably underneath first. So when I put it on, one of the things I noticed is that it's very blotchy. I'll go ahead and close my eyes. Hopefully you can see the sparkles and overlook the blotchiness. Like I said, that's definitely, you know, my fault being a beginner at putting loose glitter on my eyelids. So just for you guys, if you guys are going to put loose glitter on, definitely make sure that you put a eyeshadow underneath. The pressed glitters, you don't really have to do that. You can just kind of like dab the glitter on. It's so thick because it's, you know, like the glitter is in a cohesive that you don't have to really worry about the blotchiness as much. So as far as like which I would choose between loose glitter and pressed glitter, you know, if you're the kind of person that wears glitter on a daily basis, you know, and you're kind of like want to put it on and go, I would definitely go with the pressed glitter. But also, if you're the kind of person that is very patient and, you know, you want a good quality glitter, I would definitely go with this glitter. I definitely think that this is the highest quality glitter that I have seen so far amongst all the glitters. So, like I said, the only gripe I have is pretty much me making the mistake. And then also, it did get all over my face because it's loose again. You know, that was just me being a beginner putting it on. So definitely have patience when you put it on and be prepared that you're going to have loose glitter on your face. It did come with this little brush, which I think is totally cool. It was free. It's a little like rubber applicator. You're supposed to like brush it off your face or whatever. It didn't really work, but I think it's a, you know, interesting idea. Like I said, it came with the package, so that's cool. But yeah, so patience, and I definitely suggest that if you are going to purchase loose glitter in the future, this be the loose glitter that you purchase. Alright, so the next product I'm going to talk about is LimeCrime. LimeCrime is another company that's also sold at Bloomingdale's. This specific color, I'm not sure if it's sold at Bloomingdale's. I went straight to the company and bought it off the site. This is their metallic green lipstick. It apparently first came out however long ago. They changed the formula up and brought it back out. This is called Serpentina. So I'll go ahead and show you that. Alright, so I have a torn opinion about this. As you can see, it's on my lips right now. It is absolutely stunning. The color is just so beautiful. So because it's sold at Bloomingdale's, I had very high expectations for this, just because the way I see it, Bloomingdale's sells, you know, things upwards in the thousands range. So the way I see it, everything they sell out of that store should be a higher quality product. The first thing I noticed is that the packaging is kind of light. You know, it's pretty, but you know, it's light. It kind of reminds me of something you get at like Target, so that was kind of a turn off. The next thing that I noticed was the smell of this product. So when I did my review of the Smashbox lip gloss, one of the things that I pointed out was that it smelled toxic, but I was just so enamored by the color and the pigment that I overlooked the toxicity, I guess, the smell of it, just because, you know, like the color was just so beautiful. With this, it kind of has that same kind of toxic-y chemical smell going on that is covered in a vanilla candy smell. But because the chemical smell is so strong, like it's coming through. And when you open up the bottle, like it hits you. It's not like a higher end lipstick or lip gloss where when you open it up, you know, like you have to like really kind of get up in there, and usually you get like a faint, you know, whatever oil they chose, like vanilla or whatever smell. This is pretty strong. So that was a turn off for me, that it just smelled like they're trying to cover up, which I get it, you know, obviously like they're putting this stuff, you know, like whatever chemicals, whatever ingredients go in this, you know, they're probably gonna smell, you know, like castor oil that was in my last video I was talking about with the glitter injections. Castor oil smells, like there's no way around it, like it's gonna smell. So whatever they use in this, you know, obviously has a high smell, you know, not exactly a positive thing. So the third thing that is probably my biggest gripe is the wand itself. When I put this product on completely by itself, I had to dip it into the container 7 times because the wand is just so thin and stiff. So when I was putting on my lips, it was just like streaking across my lips. Like it's just, like the applicator sucks. I definitely, if I were them, if I was gonna change anything about this product, the applicator would definitely be number 1 on my list. So because I had to dip it in 7 times, the very first time I applied this, I went and I bought KatVonD's green lipstick, which is my 3rd review of the KatVonD products. So this lipstick I bought from KatVonD is called Plan 9. I will put it up. It's green. I have this and this on my lips right now combined. One thing about this, I don't know if it's the color green or not. Like maybe it's just the composition of green. You can't really get a super pigmented formula. But when I put this on, I had to put this on a few times too. So I put this on probably like 2 or 3 times to get it to be solid, and then I put this on 3 times on top of it to get the look I have now, which I'll get close to the camera. I just love this green. It is so, it's like emerald. It's so beautiful. Love, 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 love this green. But like I said, you have to apply it a few times. Not a super negative, just, you know, something to think about. Another thing I didn't really care for about this is that it's more of a creamy formula than it is a matte. So when I put this on, I noticed that if I went to like blot it, that it actually like came off. So I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. Positive though, this does not come off. The very first time I put this on by itself, I like had to like scrape the shit out of my lips just to get this to come off. So I actually have a little bit on my hand from prior. I tried to wash it off, I couldn't wash it off. So that just lets you know this is like the leftovers. I'm gonna have to go in and like scrub it some more after this video, but this definitely does stay, so that's also, you know, a positive about it. You know, will I be purchasing this again? You know, I can definitely see myself running out of it, you know, sooner than later, just because, you know, you have to put so much of it on. If I do get into wearing green often, yeah, I can see myself wearing this again. I mean, I definitely think this is, I haven't seen any other greens like this on the market. So as far as like this specific color, this specific look, yeah, I would buy this again, definitely. So, oh, and then the last thing I want to talk about, which is also KatVonD, I have it on my eyes on the bottom, hopefully you can see that, is the KatVonD. It's the metals, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's like her metallic eyeshadow. It's called Iggy. This is green. I love this eyeshadow. Love it. Let me open it. I swatched it. It doesn't swatch as nice as it applies to the eyelid. It's kind of thin on my hand, so that's why I didn't really want to make a huge deal about it. But you know, it applies better on your hand. Obviously, as you all know, sometimes you swatch something and it comes out totally thick and beautiful, and then you put it on your eyelid and you're like, what the fuck, where'd it go? So this is like the opposite. Like I put it on my hand and I was like, eh. But then I put it on my eye and I was like, okay, here we go. So also, just so you guys know, I use a sponge applicator when I put it on. I know sponge applicators are totally uncool right now. I use them along my brushes when I apply makeup on. If I want to have like a really heavy smoky eye, I will take a sponge applicator and put it in. And I got a nice thick strong pigmented line under my eye when I originally put this on. Just make sure though, if you do sponge applicators, that you get the ones that are higher quality, because the lower quality ones are complete crap and you'll get a really bad result. So I got mine at Sephora. You can get them in the same section you buy the brushes and whatnot. So all right, that is it. I think I have said everything. I've had a lot of things to talk about today. So yeah, that's it. I don't know exactly what we're talking about next time, but I have bought a bunch of different things, so I will definitely have a variety of things to choose from that I will be discussing next video. So, all right, that's it. I hope you had a good time watching my video. I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.